welcome back to my channel. It's Taylor. Today we're going to go over some of my favorite cruelty-free face products, like face care, beauty products, mostly just skincare. That's really all it is. It's just skincare. So just to start off, first, my skin is forever changing, so these products are what are working for my skin right now. We're always aging, and you know, our skin's always changing, so these products might be different from what I use in 6 months, so I will try to keep you updated whenever I switch things out. But right now, this is what is working for me. I have combination oily skin. I used to have just oily skin, but now as I've gotten older, it's changed. So these are products that I've been using now for about 3 months, and I've noticed a drastic change in decrease of redness in my skin and acne. I mean, of course, I get the normal hormonal acne like on my chin, you know, when it's that time of month, but it's gone down a lot more than it used to. I broke out for a couple of months, like late last year, really bad. I had like cystic acne, and then I switched to only products that were pretty much organic and cruelty-free. I just wanted stuff that was good for my skin because my skin is sensitive. So let's just jump into this video. The first thing that I want to go over are my favorite, or one of my favorite, facial cleansing wipes to take off my makeup each night. These are the Simple Sensitive Skin Experts cleansing wipes, and they smell good. They take everything off. I always take my makeup off with one of those before I even start to wash my face. My favorite ones that I just ran out of, however, are the Say Yes to Grapefruit facial cleansing wipes. They're my favorite and they smell so good. For face wash, I have been using this Vitamin C by Body Mary. It's an exfoliating cleanser and it smells like orange juice, which is really nice. It's really refreshing and it seems to really get rid of any dry patches that I have on my face. It has 10% vitamin C, jojoba beans, MSM, rose hemp oil, olive oil, jojoba oil, and tea tree oil. And it's cruelty-free and organic, which is nice because I have sensitive skin. So like I said, I switched to all products that have nothing manufactured in them, if that's the right wording. So yeah, I love this. I highly recommend it for people with combination oily skin just as a cleanser. Another facial wash that I like to use in the shower sometimes is the Botanicals Mattifying Shine Away Cleanser. And so I got this at Target, and it says that it is a mattifying cleanser that cleanses, clarifies, and reduces excess oil for oily combination skin with clarifying willow bark. And that willow bark smells so good. It leaves your face matte. I like to use this in the shower if I'm going to put makeup on right after, because it kind of helps me to leave out a step of putting on a primer, because this does help with getting rid of excess oil. So after I wash my face, I always do a toner of some sort, and this is my favorite toner right now. It is the Thayer's Witch Hazel Rose Petal, and it smells so good. It smells like roses, and I'm telling you, it helps to reduce puffiness and everything. So it says that it is, it softens your skin and it gives it a nice healthy glow. It's paraben free, alcohol free, and you can use it as a cleanser too. I use it to take off my makeup sometimes because it does help me to take off like stubborn eyeliner. Like after I use my wipes, this gets off like the rest of the eyeliner. Then I'll wash my face and then I'll tone my whole entire face. And I tone my face morning and night, and sometimes in the middle of the day, like if I'm here at the house just hanging out and I don't have makeup on, I'll come and tone my skin again if it starts to get oily, because it does help with the oil. So I love this, and I got this off Amazon. I should probably be telling you where I got this stuff. This off Amazon. Like I said, I got this at Target, and I got this off of Amazon.com. I think you can find this at Ulta though too. So then after that, after I wash my skin and tone it, I always put on a moisturizer. Even when I had super oily skin, now that my skin is combination, I still use moisturizer to combat and confuse my skin into thinking that it doesn't need to produce as much oil. I'm talking really fast, I know. My camera's about to die. So my favorite moisturizer right now is the CeraVe Moisturizing Cream, and this is for normal to dry skin. And it moistens, restores, and maintains a protective skin barrier with ceramidins and hydro something acid. I can't read. But this is great. It's unscented. It's really good. I use it on my neck and on my face and my hands. It gets rid of any dry patches. And I've noticed in my T-zone where I am oily, there's not as much oil during the day, and it dries within seconds. And I know that's a random thing to mention, but I've used a lot of moisturizers before that are really greasy and they take forever to dry. So I wouldn't put them on because I had to put my makeup on right after I wash my face. Well, with this, by the time I rub it in and go to pick up my primer to put my primer on, this is already dry. And it's nice. I use it, like I said, on my hands, and I use it as a body moisturizer too. And it comes with a lot of product. I mean, this is 16 ounces of product, and I've barely used any, and I've been using it for like 4 months now. So it's a good steal. I got this at Walgreens, but I did see it cheaper online through Amazon.com. Just to let you know, because I'm all about saving money and all those deals. So when it comes to using a facial mask or some type of scrub, I have been in love with this. It is the, let's see, there we go. It's the Revive Aero Organics, Revive Aero Organics Microdermabrasion Manuka Honey Walnut Scrub and Mask, and it smells so good. It's like cocoa and honey smell, but as you can see, that's all that's gone, and I've been using this. I use this every other day for the past 4 or 5 months, and that's all that's gone. And it's only, let's see, I think it's like 3 or 2 ounces of product, and I've only used that much so far. It takes a little bit, and it scrubs away everything. So when I use it as a scrub, I scrub it all around my face for about a minute, I would say. And I focus on the patches where like I break out like hormonal acne, so right here, and then like on my T-zone. And then I let it sit for another minute, and then I wash it off with warm water. When I use this as a mask, I like to put on a thicker layer and rub it in, but I don't want to like do it as abrasively as I do when I wash my skin. So I let that sit, and then after it sits, then I go through with a hot cloth and I like really massage it into my skin. And I've noticed a big difference with this. This is one of my favorite masks. I don't really stray away from masks too much. My favorite mask of all time is the charcoal mask by Origins, which I'm pretty sure is cruelty free. I don't know. I didn't want to put this in the video because I wasn't for certain, but all of these products are. So I bought this online at Amazon. I'm a big Amazon Prime buyer. I hate going out of my house to buy things after I've worked all week. I really just want to sit in my house and have my stuff shipped to me. So that's why all this stuff is from online. But I always do this usually before I tone on the days that I do use this scrub. I'll do this and then I'll tone. So it makes a big difference, and I'm pretty much in love with these products. They've really changed the way that my face has been the last couple months. I hope that maybe if you pick up some of these products, let me know if they help you too, so that I know, like, hey, if you have, say you have dry skin and these help, I want to know, so then I know if it works on other skin types, you know, because it's hard to say when certain products work with different people, because we all have different skin types. And even if my skin's the same type of skin as yours, like combination wise, we might have different like breakout patterns and yada yada. So let me know if any of these work for you. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I love you so much. My heart is with you this week, and please just keep your hearts open to new opportunities and new people, and go into this week and love people, love yourself, bless others, and know that I love you. And I can't wait to talk to you till next time. Comment below with any video suggestions. Hit me up on social media so I can talk to you. I want to get to know all of you. I love you so much. Have a good week. Bye, y'all.